Hello, Smart Chicks. I am Ellie from Tipping Point Consultant, and I'm very happy to be here with you. We are kicking off the November challenge. We, as in Lisa, Brinkett, and I, you may have seen us on the Smart Chicks group. We are Tipping Point Consultant, and we provide strategic advice to ambitious mamas, or we help build money confidence in the world. How we do this is partly through this challenge. And what we want to bring to you this month is money confidence. Confidence about understanding what business is all about, confidence about knowing what you need to do next, and confidence about your numbers. Sounds kind of scary, maybe a bit dry-ish, but we'll promise you we'll make it as fun as possible. Now, we'll start with the process. So who am I? It's Ellie. Lisa is going to present as well on video. We're going to do some together. You'll see us on Mondays and Thursdays in the group. And every time you see us, we do a 5 to 10 minute video where we explain a bit of info around your key drivers for profit. And then we ask you to take an action. And we use the hashtag makingmoneyisfun because we do believe making money is fun. It's awesome if you get paid. Honestly, it feels great. And if you haven't experienced it yet, do let me know because we can help you with that. This third thing I want to tell you is that we'll also have a little competition where every post that we do, we give a letter. And at the end of the series of videos, you will be able to spell a word. And that word will give you access to one of our courses for free. We love free stuff as well, especially the Dutch. So, by the way, I'm in Amsterdam. That's why this is a recording, because we want to post first thing on the Tuesday morning, the first of November, and I am coming to you from the gorgeous sunny Amsterdam. It is pretty chilly outside, like 14 degrees. It's becoming pretty dark pretty early, so this is the middle of the day, and it's beautiful outside. And Lisa will be reporting to you from the Gold Coast in Australia. So a bit of a mix there, but let's get back into the actual stuff that we want to tell you, want to share with you, want to teach you. Now, I'm just going to share my screen because that's the easiest way to go about it. And what you see here in front of you are what we think, and we are business consultants from background. So we've seen a fair few businesses from the inside and the outside. On top of that, Lisa's a chartered accountant, so I trust her completely with numbers. These are what we think are your 5 key drivers to profit. And this is actually the same for any business. So whether you are Procter & Gamble, whether you are Heinz, whether you are, Tony Robbins, it is about your lead generation, your conversion rate, the number of transactions, the average dollar per transaction, and your profit margin. Those are your key drivers to profit. Those are your key basic business principles that help you go from thinking big and having this grand vision to making it big and going big in the world and having your impact on the world as you like it and bringing your gift to the world. Now, we're going to talk about the first one right now, and the rest will be addressed in the next coming videos. So every week we'll try and do one driver of profit, and hopefully you'll see a massive increase in your bottom line, because if you would actually increase only 10% in each of these drivers, in each of these areas of business, you could see a 60% increase in your bottom line. That's why making money is kind of fun, because once you know how it works, you can do this too, with your eyes closed, we promise you. So let's start from lead generation. Let's start with the first one, lead generation. And I think if you want to look for examples, Kirsty and Quartz are probably the best examples of becoming very visible and being very visible consistently, because they do an amazing job, right? And being out there, like engaging with the group, sharing their ideas, sharing what they're going through, everything, right? And other people do it too, like Sam Nordberg and them. So that's really what it's all about in terms of being visible and lead generation. So for people to actually know that you exist, like you and trust you, those three things are the criteria for them to want to work with you or want to purchase from you. Now, if you can build them quick and you have a wide net you can cast, the more people get to know you, the more people can actually start liking you, the more people can actually start trusting you. So it's what we call a know-like trust factor. This may or may not be news to you, but this is kind of how you work as well. It's like, would you buy from someone that you know, that you like? Would you buy a brand that you've worn before? You're much, much more likely to actually repeat purchase from someone or a brand that you know and you trust and you know can deliver the job. So, it's hard to actually come from scratch and then say, okay, I don't have any repeat customers, but this is why lead generation is so important. And as Courtney says, it's all about getting out of the bushes. So what we'd ask you to do for this week is follow Court's advice and get out of the bushes. So we'd ask you to do one live video or a video like this one. It's fine. And I want you to talk about who you are, what you do, and why you do what you do. Because we found that it starts with the why. It starts with being able to connect from one person to the next. Why you do things. So if we talk about me, I'm Ellie. I'm from Amsterdam. We provide business advice to ambitious mamas with Tipping Point Consultant. And why? It's because we believe that everyone has an impact to make in the world. And we want to help you increase that impact and realize it faster and work smarter rather than harder. Because we don't think it's necessary to struggle all the way through. We believe we can help each other and thereby have the ripple effect go much wider and much further than if we work by ourselves. So that's me in a nutshell. Would love to see your video on this, your Facebook Live. If it's the first one, pop your cherry. It's fun. It's not that scary, honestly. There's the fire truck. There's no fire in the house, thank God. We'd love to hear from you. Use the hashtag that Courtney has provided, get out of the bushes, as well as our hashtag so that we can all see what we're all doing and support each other, which is hashtag makingmoneyisfun. Writing it down is probably helpful for us, just as a mantra almost. And we look forward to seeing you on Thursday with our next video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.